So apparently I had a live recording of this, but it didn't want to do that and record it. So I guess we're doing post commentary of this game. Apparently it's a PO battle. Apparently people on PO play 3rd gen now. Like there's a good 20 people on average midday-ish. I mean right now it's like 10 p.m. and there's like only like 15 or so, but you get the point. There's like some people on there, so might as well play that shit. I got here 3 matches. I have no idea what the... I don't even know what my rating is. It's not like I check or anything. It's not like I care. It's fucking PO. It's PO 3rd gen, so it's like not even like really a rating. But no, regardless. We got here a couple matches. Like I'm explaining everything in this video, like really nicely, like live, like on the live feed. But apparently it just didn't want to record, so that's disappointing. But I'm using kind of a weird team. I'm using this special tar. I used this team in one of the battles or something. I don't remember. But T-Tar's awesome. But this Celebi is just gay. Like Subseed is just stupid in general. But the problem with Celebi doing it is he's slow. So there's that. But and it has high HP unlike Subtile. So you know that's not that great. So because of the fact like I know that fucking Celebi's can't touch Cloisters like ever. I called his bluff on his grass move, and I just stayed in and used spikes because, yeah, he doesn't have a grass move, so... Yeah, I don't even think he has an attacking move. But, regardless. Crokun is a bitch and should die. But anyways, so there's just 3 battles. I mean, there's really nothing to explain. You can watch it, you see the feed. I'm assuming you can see the feed really clearly and whatever. I'm hoping anyways. And, you know, there's that, so whatever. I don't really want to talk about the battle. I feel like just narrating isn't... I don't want to narrate right now. Let's talk about something irrelevant to the situation, like that new Mewtwo form. Now, I know I've been putting this off. I don't want to really talk about it. It's just kind of stupid, like, to talk about it. Like, there's no reason to, but apparently, a couple of you people want to know. So, I guess we're going to have... Like, you guys will know my opinion on it, and quite frankly, I think it looks stupid. Like, that's it. Cool, he got a new form. Like, whoop-de-doo, I guess. It's not like Mewtwo could get any better, and if Mewtwo is better, like, they obviously don't care about this game anymore. Like, realistically, like, if they made Mewtwo better, think about that for a second. That thing's like the 3rd best Uber right now in 5th gen. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. And yes, I'm putting Arceus and Kyogre both in front of Mewtwo, just if you were wondering. Because Kyogre's broke, I don't have to explain why, it has fucking Drizzle, like, it's the reason why Politoed is like the 3rd most used OU Pokemon. And fucking, what's his face, Arceus, because he's God, so, yeah, there's that. Anyways, no, but it's just like the form, it doesn't look like a Pokemon, it really doesn't. It looks like a... I know this is going to sound stupid, but it looks like a DBZ character. It really just does. It does. And the thing is like... Even if we go past the whole it looks kind of stupid, what was the reason for giving Mewtwo a form? Are they giving him a new move? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's only a couple reasons why they would give Pokemon other forms, and it's either A, it has a special move, and it will only become that form with that move, like how Rotom is or how Keldeo is. But Rotom also changed stats. Also, like, Giratina and, you know, just the Therian forms of the genies, like, they just have different stats. So, are they giving Mewtwo new stats or a new move? Like, I really don't... And the thing is, God forbid, and this will make me rage, if the reason it has, like, it will become this form if it has Psystrike. That'll just piss me off. It really will. Like... Now, I don't really care. Like, I may act like one of those people who are just, like, old gen facts. Like, I don't... there's a name for this. I don't remember what they call it. They call it, like, gen whiners, something like that. I don't even know what it is. Like, the people who are like, bro, that ice cream cone Pokemon is so unoriginal. Even though, like, you know, 3 magnets and 3, like, a pile of sludge was not original, apparently, to them. Like, I don't know. I'm not like that. I think every single Pokemon in Gen 5 was awesome. except for the Kyurem forms. I thought they were the ugliest thing ever. I thought Kyurem in general was ugly, but or just bad. It was also a bad Pokemon. Like, it wasn't really good. Whatever. Sidetrack. Mewtwo. This form. I'm assuming it's a form. People are saying it might not be a form and just be a whole new Pokemon together. But think about that for a second. Like, why would they do that? Why would they make a whole new Pokédex number for this thing? They wouldn't do that. They really wouldn't do that. Like, I don't see it happening at all. Like, being numbered 666. That's another thing. Like, what are they going to do about that? Because we know Pokemon. We know how they like the soccer moms. So, what are they going to do with Pokemon 666? Unless they're not going to make enough Pokemon to get to that Pokedex number. Imagine it's like an angel. That'd be so great. No, but really. Like, I don't know. Anyways, Mewtwo. We're going back to this. It'll either have to be because it'll become that form when it has Psystrike. And that would just be stupid. Because Psystrike already exists in Gen 5, and he doesn't have a form. And they obviously went form crazy in Gen 5, so I don't know. Also, I would like to say this guy is complete trash. The guy I'm playing right now in the 3rd gen. We're just gonna leave it at that for a moment, and then I'll come back to that later. Anyways, yeah, but seriously, like, if you're gonna pay attention to the battle, this guy is horrible. Like, I don't even know why he's playing this game. Just whatever. Like, he Giga Drained me knowing that I go into Torrent and I kill him with Hydro Pump. Like, I don't know. Anyways, Mewtwo. If they aren't doing it because of the move, then he has to be learning another move. Now, the thing is that if you look at Mewtwo, like, the video, it shows, like, an animation that looks like Fusion Flare, except when it, like, it's a Fusion Flare that hits a Zangoose. What move is that? No, seriously, like, it's either a new move that he gets, which would be completely stupid because the fact it already has a signature move. And realistically, like, at this point in time, like, every single, like, title legendary has to have, like, their own signature move or signature ability in the, 3rd gen's case with Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. But, and that's exactly why those Pokemon are completely broken, not because they have, like, signature moves, but, like, I don't know, like, why give him a second one? There's no reason to, and really though, I don't want them to get, like, Fusion Flare and Fusion Bolt. I feel like it's just pointless. Mewtwo doesn't need a fire attack. It really doesn't. It has Fire Blast, and that's already good. I mean, sure, give me Blue Flare, but, like, I don't care, really. Like, I don't know. And if it isn't a move, now that's what I'm hoping it is, and maybe just that move that it learned was just some new Gen 6 move, you know what I mean? And it just looks cool or something. Like, or it's Focus Blast, I don't fucking know. If they give it new stats, what are they gonna do with that? Realistically. Because if they give it new stats, let's just assume, with forms, they usually just make it the same stats, but they emphasize on one thing, like attack, special attack, speed, whatever. The thing is, if you just give Mewtwo more speed, more special attack, more attack, but then less defenses, it's just a shittier Deoxys. Like, Deoxys Normal already has that burden of never being played ever. Like, unlike Deoxys Attack, who's, like, the greatest thing ever. But, like, it'll be just another Deoxys Attack. Except maybe slightly more bulkier than Deoxys Normal, but slower and whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's stupid. So, hopefully they don't do that. But if they make him bulkier, like let's just, like dumb down his physical and special attack, but, like, give him more defenses. He's basically Lugia. Like, Lugia is Mewtwo, but way more bulkier and way less special attack and attack. I mean, Lugia's pretty fucking fast. Base 110. I know Mewtwo's base 130, but he also has higher HP. Either that or they have the same HP. Not exactly sure. But, and Lugia obviously is better because of the fact that it has multi-scale and pressure, which are two very good stalling moves, along with Roost. Like, it just has the move pool and the abilities and the attacks to just be a stalling Pokemon. Now, don't get me wrong, so does Mewtwo, but I don't know, like, who would use that thing over the thing? I don't even know. The other thing is, this guy got so lucky. We're back to this guy, right? This guy got 2 attack boosts with Meteor Mash and didn't miss ever. It pissed me off. I don't know why he was even banking on that. Like, I was bad to just, like, bank on that. And then I lose to this trashy guy. This guy was horrible. Seriously, I mean, if you weren't paying attention to the battle and just paying attention to me, rewatch this part of it. It's so bad. Like, I cannot believe I lost to this guy. It was, I really didn't want to post it just because, like, it was so trashy. Anyways, back to this. I don't know. Like, I don't know what they could do with Mewtwo. The only way that they would make this form, other than what I just said, give it, like, stats, but, you know, more offensive or more defensive, that'd be horrible. It would never be used. But, if they just make it with more, like, all-together stats, like, make it bulkier, but not dumb down special attack, like, why would you ever use normal Mewtwo? And Mewtwo is just way too good to not be used. And if that's the case, they'd use both Mewtwo and Mewtwo 2. Mewtwo 2. Like, Mewtwo Form 2. Mew 3. Mew 7. Like, I don't... Like... It just kind of makes me mad. Like, I don't know. I don't understand the point of them doing this. Other than the little kids being like, oh my god! You know, like... And yes, that was my kid face. Oh my god! Yeah, that was my sound. Why would they ever make him a new form? They know it would just piss people off. And that's what's happening right now. Now, I'm not pissed myself, but all the, like, nostalgia facts, there you go. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to think of this, but that's my 2 cents. Also, if Sylveon becomes a flying type, I'm gonna rage. It could be literally any other type. Just don't be flying. Not only will it suck because it's flying, I mean, we know how Flareon is. Think about it. And Flareon, even if Flareon got Flare Blitz, think about it. If Flareon got Flare Blitz, it would still not be used. I would not use it. I would not use it. No, I wouldn't. This shit gets superpower, double edge, guts, and quick attack. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has the greatest move pool ever, minus Flare Blitz. And when I mean greatest move pool, I mean, it's pretty okay. It's just because of his typing and stats, it's just so bad. Nobody would use it. And that's how I feel with this thing. Now, the other thing is, I know how people are like, so if you look at, like, the EV chart, like, the ones across from each other are super effective to each other, and Sylveon is across from Jolteon, making him something weak to fly, or something weak to electric, which is stupid. Like, I don't really understand that logic, because it's not like they could have planned this, you know, 12 years in the future, like, hey, we're gonna make a Eevee for every single type. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't even do it in Gen 3. Like, or Gen 5. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. If it's Dragon type, I don't really know if I agree with that. I mean, the reason why it would be Dragon type is because of the fact that, as we all know, in Gen 3 and before, the original gens, Dragon is a special type as long as I can't speak, guys. Let me just rephrase the sentence. All of the EV types are special, or special attacking types, except for Dragon, which isn't an EV type, because Water, Fire, Electric, Dark, Ghost, or Dark, Psychic, Grass, and Ice are all special attacks, and Dragon. Now, Drakeon, or something like that, would be kind of cool. Problem is that Sylveon doesn't really sound like a very Dragon-esque Pokemon, but it's not like we've seen, you know, crazier things. I mean, Altaria doesn't even sound like a Dragon-esque kind of name, and it looks like a cloud, but it's Dragon-type, so whatever. I mean, I'll go with it. As my logic, like, it could be literally anything. And people will just be like, well, that's what it is. What else was there? There was something else that came out in black and white. I'm surprised people are, like, freaking out of, like, Sylveon's type, but not the Legends. I really don't get that. Like, why do you not care about the Legends typing? Like, but you care more about Sylveon? Like, I don't know. That's just me. It doesn't make sense to me, but yeah. I don't know. Well, now that we got that conversation out of the way, I really don't know what to talk about. I am really disappointed, though, that I didn't record this correctly. Because it was on my mic was on mute the entire time when I was trying to record this live. And it bummed me out. I figured it out like at this point. Oh shit, it's on mute. So that sucks. All in all though, this guy gets completely smashed at some point because I don't know. He gets productive. Dude, this T-Tar did work. No, it did. It really did, because I'm going to switch into Celebi. He's definitely going to go into Pert, because that's the only thing I can take my Ments. And this Pert apparently has, like, Protect, which I find weird. So I go into... I don't know what I went into, but I went into something. I think I went into Pert at this point. Went for the Ice Beam, knowing he's probably going to go into Celebi. And even if he doesn't, like, whatever. But he goes into this thing, and I'm like, cool, story, bro. So I go into T-Tar, right? And this is where T-Tar is just like, bro, I'm not going to take any of your shit. I know your Celebi's coming in. I'm going to Fire Blast. It takes an FB to the face. And now he's going to go into Pert. Like, take an HP Grass to the face. And then it's all over. Like, there's no way this thing is going to... Like, I love this T-Tar set, but sometimes it's just like, why do I have this T-Tar set? It's so bad. I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship, I suppose. But, that's the 3 games. If you guys even cared about what I said, nice. If you didn't, go fuck yourself. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. Give me, like, you know, if you think I'm just a complete idiot and want to contradict me, go for it. I like arguing with people, even though some people aren't surprised by that. Yeah, I'm okay with it. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna play more of this because I don't know, it's 3rd gen. 3rd gen PO is pretty legit. So, whatever. I'll see you guys.